Okay. So we are going to be expecting Russian forces advancing on us in Italy, upon the Rhine, and through here. But at least we have forces in those areas, so that's good. So we could do with moving our forces to the coast then, in all honesty. Right, let's sort this out. Oh. How odd. Eh. Oh, that's good actually, it's made it just about right there. That's a Franco-German commander. I shall send that over there, I guess. May as well have him in here. He will be stationed over here to guard the approach, to guard the approaches across the Rhine. So we'll have forces stationed on basically all the crossings across the Rhine. So that's good for us then. So yeah, and then down here we have forces as well. Now we're not at war with Austria yet, though that may come in the following turn. We need to be ready. Our forces have actually been finished over here actually, so that's good. We'll move these new divisions over here then. Ah, 46 days. Ugh. We'll move along the coast then. 26 days. Or, I don't know, should we wait for another leader? What's he like? Will he be able to move us there? We'll probably be able to move better once he arrives, which is that will be in command point limit. But okay. I'm just waiting for the inevitable war from Austria. Well, the declaration of war from Austria to come. So we'll see. We shall see what they will do. I mean, if we get through a third turn without a crush, then holy shit, I don't know what I'm going to do. It'd be amazing. I don't know what to do anymore. But it's interesting that the third coalition has now truly begun. But at least with, well, we would have annexed Hanover 2 turns ago if we had the engagement points. So at least we've dealt with the Hanoverians and the Oldenburg territories. I mean, we did declare war on them, but well, who cares? But yeah, they should be dealt with next turn. I mean, we have the approaches that the Russian forces may take covered, so that's good. I don't know what the strength for the Russian forces may be, actually. So, I don't know, we'll have to see what we can do against them. If we hold on the defensive for the time being, see what kind of men they can throw at us, and then go on a counter-offensive, perhaps. It would be bloody difficult, though, to get anywhere. I mean, the thing is, if I go to Russia... Oh, God. We are so far away from our home territory. So far. It's not worth it. If we want to win, we'd have to basically take nations along the way to act as basically supply depots and set up satellite kingdoms to support us. I would worry about the French mainland. I do not know how defensible we'd actually be if Britain came a knocking. And I do not have Spain in the war to support me either, so that's a bit of worry. Kind of tempted to annex Brunswick, to be honest. Holy shit. That's 3 turns. It's amazing. But we've annexed Hanover, and doesn't that just look beautiful? Right, so our allies are coming to our aid now. At an on free will, yep. Front to do. George has declared war on us. Oh no, not Georgia. Oh dear. Yeah. So Holland, Berg, Switzerland, Kingdom of Italy. Oldenburg is offering us peace again. So at least we have some allies supporting us then. Okay, exports. Oh, sweet. We actually gained money then from exporting, and we gained some war supply. Fantastic. Okay, what are you actually offering us then, Oldenburg? Because I would like to very much just annex you. Treaty to reply to. What is the treaty? Wait, what? Uh, why am I getting a picture of the King of Britain? Somehow confused by that one. There we go. No. Reject the proposal. Do we have the option to annex them now? Right, what do I need? I do not know. Oh, right, yes. Own Magdeburg, and Hanover are allied with Hesse or Brunswick is... Oh, with Hesse or Brunswick is annexed. I do want to create the satellite kingdom of Westphalia. Yeah, right, so I can't... right. I'm interested by the idea of the Grand Empire. That sounds interesting. Now, how are our relations with Hesse? Okay, so let's take a look then. Man organized. Hesse. Now, they're increasing. So if I keep trying to build this up and try and get some access, then that would be really nice. So let's just give him everything. Just throw everything at him. Throw the diplomats at him. Now, I could do with moving Napoleon down to the south, actually. So I'll have this fine gentleman to take up positions in Bremen, actually. So he will stay here and guard the north. Whoops. Right, so you will guard the north. Napoleon will move south. Well, we'll move him towards the Rhine, actually. I want to be in a position where I can respond to threats. So we'll head to Strasbourg with Napoleon. He'll be there in 60 days. This man is some kind of machine. I'm just waiting for the time that, well, Austria declares war. Okay. The French have annexed Hanover. Annexation of Hanover. The entry of French forces in Hanover is followed by a decree enacting annexation of electorate territory by France. Neighbours are upset, and King George III is furious. Oh, how has that affected our relations with the Prussians? Not good at all. Not good. I need Denmark. I'll promise local support. That should improve our relations. Request foreign access as well. Oh dear. Right, he's almost down there. He'll be there in 5 days. He'll be there by next turn. Right, let's take a look at the naval situation. So they're down to 1,000. I want to try. I really want to give it a go. How long would it take? 4 days. And if I told them to enter into here. So if we went on offensive posture with a faint probe, then perhaps. Now I don't really want to move him. If I move out into the sea, I'm going to be attacked anyway, so I reckon it's going to have to be all or nothing. So what if we mix both together? Yeah, we take a malice. We lose combat points. Yeah, so probably better off just doing it with one ship at home. Okay, so we'll go out for a conservative attack. This is going to be interesting. Okay. Gain new soldiers over here. Right, so let's move these men closer to... Well, let's move them down here. Okay. Yep, gained all these territories. Do we have any more options to make some cash? Well, we could go for the runner again. Can we go for exporting any goods? No, I've not seen any. That's a shame. Considering this, but I might do that once we maybe have our fleet out. I don't know. We'll see. We do need to keep some forces at home, and we need to be wary of what the British could try. So we'll advance the turn then, and we'll see what happens. I have no idea. Well, I have no idea when the bloody Russians will come, but we'll see. Well, things are getting interesting then. I suppose this is really when the game actually begins. I suppose the turns before is just the prelude, or the prelude. God, I hate when the music doesn't play at this point. It becomes really awkward because I can just feel the dead air. It's like, I can feel it. It's so all-encompassing. I'm tempted to annex the rest of Italy just because it looked absolutely perfect. It looked beautiful, to be honest. It looks so beautiful in blue. We'll see. I mean, how many turns would it possibly take from Russian territory into my own territory? I'd say a couple turns. I'd say quite a number of turns, but I imagine Austria will join the coalition soon, so that's when things will get interesting. I'm also still concerned that the game might not load. I don't know. I'm feeling quite confident. I mean, 3 turns in a row and it's not crashed once. I mean, holy shit, what is this? What is this? I mean, I only have the one video file. It's still there. It's still going. Holy shit. But usually by this point I have like 4 separate video files. That's a pain in the ass to put together. But yeah, not this time. Not this time, sunshine. There we go, music, finally. Doesn't feel so awful. Bonjour, Mezzabes. I just had to make my mouth, didn't I? I just had to say it. It's like, oh hey, I'm getting through all these turns. Nothing's going wrong. Boom. It crashes. Bloody knew it. Bloody knew it. I just had to curse myself, didn't I? But we'll go for it, and hopefully we'll see what we'll be able to do. Well, let's just see what happens this turn. Time turn. Yes. Oh. Not too sure why that's down on combat strength. I have no idea. Damn it. Right, there we go. Hopefully that should work. Yeah, a conservative attack should be fine then. Okay. We're moving, everybody's been giving orders, so has Napoleon. Great stuff, great stuff. Okay. So we'll save. I imagine a lot of issues also come from the fact of possible memory leaks or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what our success could be like at sea. I don't know if we actually will have success. I have no idea. I'm hoping that the British ships will just fall like paper. Well, we'll cut through them like paper due to the fact that they have not withdrawn. even though they're out of supplies, and being out of supply is a death sentence, mostly. So I'm hoping we'll get some really nice combat results there. Hello! Come on. I think. Are we winning? Oh my god! Holy shit, we sank 26 ships! Holy shit! What the hell? Lack of supplies. I told you. I bloody told you. What did we sink? Did we capture any ships? Oh god, I hope we did. Right, we didn't sink any of the... Oh, bloody hell, we didn't sink any of the main guns. The main ships. I wish we did, though. I really wish we'd sank some of these. But yeah... We wiped out a ship of the line first ranks, perhaps, or second ranks. We wiped out a brig, and then three squadrons of frigates. Holy shit! That has got to be worth something. It was the bloody lack of supplies that just ruined them. We inflicted several critical hits at enemy ships. There we go. Your squadron had the wind. So we had the wind. Yeah, we'd routed them. We ravaged them. We got some critical hits. So it seems we had the wind, and we inflicted critical hits on the enemy as well, and they were just hampered by their lack of supply. Yeah, percentage of units which were supplied during the battle, 100%. They only had 6. 6 is pathetic. No surprise achieved during battle, unfortunately. No wind gauge. I'm not entirely sure what that means. So we go to battle start. Okay, everything's good. Everything's chilled. Yeah, then by round 1, so we only had 1 round of combat, but in that 1 round of combat we did massive damage. Colossal damage to them. So I will take that as a victory. We've finally broken the blockade of Brest. Now, whether that's due to the AI being incompetent, AI incompetence in management of their fleet's resources, probably, but hey-ho. I'll take that bit. Oh my god! Wow! Wow! Holy shit! Holy shit! Wow! Holy shit! We routed them. I think we completely destroyed them. Fucking hell. Wow, okay, wow. Well, that is a victory. That is a victory, ladies and gentlemen. That is our first victory at sea. Hell yeah. I feel quite confident now. Though I do feel that the AI is kind of stupid, actually. As it's... none of them are supplied. Come on, AI, just be competent. Just be competent for once. I don't want to turn off historical attrition because I know you're all... do I turn off historical attrition? I suppose I will. I don't want it to be too easy because the AI is a little bit stupid. Okay. God damn it. I'll have to suffer alone. What a shame, though. But still, 13 national morale, not bad, eh? Yeah, not bad at all. Okay. That was a huge victory, though. Colossal. I really wish we'd captured some ships as well. If we'd been able to capture a heavy squadron, then holy fucking shit, that would have been huge. But yeah, I broke the blockade of Brest. That sounds good for me. Okay. Ah, finally. They're now ready. Well, most of them are ready. They're not very strong though, are they? Right. Just such a huge victory for us right there. I don't see any declaration of war against me by Austria, so I'm happy for the time being. So can we promote any of the admirals? No. But still very, very good. I mean, do we send these ships over here? Perhaps, but then again, we're at our maximum limit on the command, aren't we? So it's probably not worth it, to be honest, to risk those ships. Right, so we've spotted 5 raiders over here, 56 raiders, holy fuck. Yeah, so there's a hell of a lot of raiders over here. Blockade. Interesting. Maybe the British aren't blockading us properly. It is a new game, so I'm gonna put it down to probably just the AI being a bit wonky at the moment. Okay, well I'm feeling confident about that, that's just brilliant. Brunswick. Try and improve our relations. Okay, let's move on to the next turn. I'm really happy about that one. Really happy. We have a lot of conscripts spare. We have so many conscripts spare. I did not expect that to go so well. I did not expect that. I mean, I know that they would have suffered a big ass malice from the fact that they don't have supplies, but goddamn, not that much of a malice. I suppose it was our strongest fleet as well, so I'll give us that one. Well, that was great. I really enjoyed that one. I felt good. I felt very good. We got a nice bank of morale there. And perhaps we can try and take on the British Navy piecemeal. I mean, I've given them the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to let them have free supplies, so hopefully their ships will be fine now. I don't know. We'll have to see. I can imagine this game would be a hell against a British player. Well, a human playing Britain, that'd be hell. Because Britain's army is only slightly smaller, but then they have this gigantic fleet. It's like, you can't touch them. You cannot touch them. Okay, hopefully we can get through this turn. I am very happy with that, though. I know I keep going on about it, but fucking hell, 13 national morale, holy shit. Just superb. Hopefully we can replicate those results again and again. So who are those troops in Prussian territory? Are they, oh no, they may be Russian. Is that the Russians? In Beirut, well, Beirut or whatever, the province above Nuremberg in the dark colour. No, that's Prussian, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Well, the Emperor is marching through. All hail the Emperor. Oh, yay! Fantastic. Wait, how do we still have this war against Hanover? We annex them. I mean, you don't come back from that. Right, fuck you, Denmark. Hessen, you dick. Okay. Yes, they are Prussian forces, but they're in Saxon yellow, which is confusing. Where has that Austrian army gone? I'm not entirely sure. But we have our approaches into France covered, so that's good. Right, there's an... ah, bloody hell, it's even stronger than the last. Right, so we're going to have to allow our fleet to recover, but at least there'll be a challenge this time. Just checking out the decree, seeing if we have anything new. Raise more taxes. Army supply trains. Ah. That could be good. We still have the ships down here at Marseille. Okay, yep, he's arrived, so... I suppose I'll just make him into an army... Right, that wouldn't affect the... Right, it would cost me a lot of victory points if I were to disband that army. Well, we're only over by one, actually, so I could just put this onto divisional command. Bloody hell, he could command quite a lot, actually. 4-2-1. Probably better off giving it to him. He's a colonial commander, that's interesting. Give him the cannon and the light infantry, holy shit. Oh, we can't have that much. He can only have the one corps. Well, division, sorry. But at least he can have that as well. 20. Yep, that's 8,200 men. He's an artilleryman as well. So let's see. You can have division and that. Oh, you're a free fall. Oh, that's very good, actually. But you're not active. God damn it. We'll change it later, then. Right, now they're commanded properly, so they can begin moving. Yeah, see, they move a lot faster now. But that's a good number of men. This is about 22,000 men, so that will be really nice. Let's combine that force over here. Clermont. Oh, okay. Production. Build that up then. Do we have any options? Right, we can export again, fantastic. What do we have in here? Algerian ships. No, we could do more runners. I may as well do the runners, I mean, we just gained a hell of a lot of morale, so why the hell not? Try and gain some war supply. Alright, we'll save the game here, and we'll see what comes at us. And, yeah, I'm just so impressed by that victory. I mean, we have a stronger squadron offshore. What do we have here? They only have the one heavy squadron, though. There is a 655 Admiral. Very good Admiral. And, yeah, I do not know whether we'd be able to take that. I do not know. I'd like to think so. But yeah, I mean, we took out some British ships there. We removed 26 to 30 ships from play. And that's great, we only took a few losses ourselves. I do expect that the Austrians will declare war at some point. I'm kind of banking on the Austrians declaring war, so it gives me reason to move in there. I don't... Do I declare war on Austria preemptively? I really don't know. I honestly do not know if I want to do that. I kind of do because I'd be able to get the drop on them, but then again, I may be facing more allies, and I could piss off Prussia even more, and I do need to try and keep Prussia neutral. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. We're still very early into the game. I mean, the game finishes in 1815. We're in 1805. We've got a long time to go. So there's no need to be brisk and risk our men. I would love to know how strong the Russians are. I don't know how you switch the nations on the history, like, sort of counter thing. I don't know how you do that. I do need to try and improve relations with the Americans again, actually. Having the Americans would be quite nice, just for the fact that we could try and divert British naval resources and assets away from Europe and towards them. I mean, there was the war. Oh, there's Russian forces in Bavaria. Oh dear, we're gonna have to deal with those, aren't we? Where did they move to? Oh, the Bavarians would be able to deal with that stack of about 218. I'm not entirely sure about what else may be coming. Right, so we see the Russian field marshal over here with some infantry. Some cavalry, sorry. So we will have to do that. God damn it, Brunswick. Okay, well guys, thank you so much for watching. The game seems a little bit more stable now, so that's fantastic. So until next time, guys, do come back, I suppose? Yeah? Yeah, you do that. Okay, goodbye guys, and see you later. Have a nice day.